Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 24. This is episode 21, and we are coming up to the end of the season now. So, there's not too many games left, I don't think. We're on the 13th of April. We are about to play Burnley. It's a 3 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday. We're about to play Burnley in the Premier League, and I was just thinking, I changed the tactics, not the formation, but the tactics, and we beat Crystal Palace. We absolutely destroyed them. They weren't expecting it, and it's been all over the news. Oh, we changed tactics, and Crystal Palace weren't expecting it. We've thrashed them 3-0. I was just thinking, should we change it again before the Burnley game? should we make a little change again before the Burnley game, just to kind of keep them guessing? So if we go cautious, and if it's not working, we could go back to very attacking. But I was thinking if we just play cautious, let's see how that does for us. Then we get things kicked off. Taylor, Davies cuts it out. Blaster. He's Cork won it off him. Blaster wasn't expecting a tackle from behind. Well, we've had 10 minutes without a highlight. That'll be our throw though. Holgate with the throw. Azula back to Holgate, who poofs it into the box. Trafford comes and punches. Now Burnley can try and counter-attack. We've got a lot of men back though. John Larson has a shot. Gerbic saves it. It'll be a corner kick. Azula heads the corner right. And it cuts out that challenge as well. Nice. Archer just wins back the ball. Bertrand Diaz cuts back to Archer. And Azula is there to tap it in. After Archer's shot was saved by the keeper, Azula is at the back post to just tap it into the open goal. We are 1-0 up. Will Azula with the tap, and Bertrand Diaz has twisted his ankle. Bertrand Diaz twisted his ankle. Akande on to replace him. Not sure why, because Akande can't really play left wing, but we'll see how he does. Archer wins the ball back there. He does well to do that, to be honest. Ahmed now. Plays it to Azula. Crosses it over to Akande. Akande cuts it back, and it's in by Blaster. Archer went for it, but was tripped, and Blaster fires it into the goal. Archer seemed to have been tripped up, and then everybody sort of just stopped moving, thinking, is the ref going to blow for a pen? But not Blaster, he just fired it in. Now Will Azula has suffered a tight calf. We'll ignore it for now. We're only 30 minutes into the game. We've got both wingers pulling up with injuries. It looks like... Burnley have just had an injury as well. It looks like the Azula one. Maybe he'll be able to carry on. Bertrand Diaz, he's twisted his ankle. He's not able to carry on again. But the Azula one, he might be able to carry on playing for now. He may be able to carry on. If not, we'll bring Verde on and then we'll swap Kande and Verde, so that they're both comfortable on the left and right. Here's Azula now trying to win the ball back up. Good pressing from him. Estevez plays it forward. Gandini. That's headed away by Egan. Burnley blast it back in and Gervich saves. Yeah, they weren't expecting us to change tactics again. Egan heads that corner away. McAtee wins the ball back and now Kande can try and break. And he boots it down the left wing. Burnley managed to recover. Sander Berg. Wing Larson. Plays it back to Bayer. Burnley attacking down the right hand side. Wing Larson shoots it across goal and that'll be a throw-in. Five minutes of extra time as Trafford takes his goal kick. Ahmed wins the header. Azula can try and form an attack, and he does so with Akande down the left. Akande shoots, that's saved by Trafford. Corner kick. Corner for Robinson. He's going to shoot it into the box. Ahmed's waiting, headed away. Archer can pick up the pieces and go again. Egan. Ahmed cuts that one out. Egan's sloppy pass. That is half time. Azula, he looks like he could carry on. He looks like he's alright carrying. I'm pleased with that first half. 2-0 up. It's our game. Archer gets the second half kicked off. And that is a poor pass. Taylor can break forward here. That's cut out by Egan. Robinson did well there. Good challenge. Right, sorry, it's skied it. Goal kick. Robinson with a free kick now. Crossed in. Ahmed at the back post, but it's headed away by Cork. Now I signal trying. Forward attack. Boone Larson down the right wing. And Robinson gets back and puts in a good challenge. McAtee now breaking forward on the counter attack. Kande as well. To Davies. Davies has a go. He scores! Tom Davies with an absolute screamer from outside the box. What a goal. It's 3-0. What a goal. Absolute belter from outside of the box. Burnley now with the corner kick. Headed away by Holger. Van Larson trying to rescue. Davies had to get in the way of that. That will be another corner. Kande heads out on the left. Crossed back in. That's headed away by Davies. Alright. Robinson with the corner. Corner comes in. Ahmed heads it over. That'll be a goal kick. Unfortunately, Burnley making a substitution. Nice, McAtee wins the ball. Azula to Archer, who fires it over. Robinson wins that header from the goal kick. Kande now on the attack down the left. Crossed in. Headed away by Burnley's defenders. Burnley could try and attack. Lyle Foster goes backwards. Taylor launches it forward. Lyle Foster is now in. And that is a good block by Ahmed. I'm going to take Azula off. We're 3-0 up. I don't want to risk any more injuries. Yeah, I don't want to risk anything else happening to any of my other players. So that is the change I'm going to make now. Dino Verde on for Will Azula. Akande on to the right. Verde can go left. Holgate now with the throw. McAtee. That's cut out by Brun Larson. The drive it forward. Taylor joins him. Oh, and that is an amazing tackle by Arblaster to get back. But Burnley's still in possession here, and Burnley are in. It's a goal. Sanderberg. Sanderberg has scored for Burnley. Archer gets things restarted. And Burnley win the ball back already. Arblaster foul there. Referee played advantage. Burnley win again, and Gerbic captures that one. Can't let Burnley get back into this game. We just can't. Egan heads that free kick away. Gets forward by Bayer, sorry. Brun Larson now to Cork. Cork has a shot. Gerbic hits it away. Kande helps it on. Burnley trying to attack again. Robinson puts that out now. And Daniel Verde passes to Akande, to Archer, who goes forward to McAtee. McAtee driving forward, crossed it in to Daniel Verde. Verde goes back to Robinson, who goes to Davies, to Robinson. Holgate now. Holgate has a shot, and that is saved by the goalkeeper. It will be a corner kick. What a passage of play that was. Robinson with the corner. Corner comes in. Oh, Burnley scramble it away. Brun Larson now trying to counter-attack. It's crossed in. Ahmed heads it away though. Now Holgate will play it forward. There we go. Holgate down the wing. That's too far. Poor pass. Ahmed fucking changes when I want to make changes, Pop. At the moment, what I'm going to do. We'll do after the 80th minute. There we go. Right, now's a good stoppage. Rest McAtee. Verde can play as a cam instead. Verde's been rotated a bit. Holgate with a yellow card in the 86th minute. And in the 89th minute now. Cork heads that one on. Gerbic could catch. Burnley has showed a lot more fight this second half, but we're still 2 goals ahead. Poor goal kick from Gerbic. Brun Larson with the shot. Gerbic catches. We need 4 minutes extra time now with the Burnley throw. Foster, and he misses that one. Verde with the free kick. That's a poor free kick. Archer can attempt to cut that one out. Burnley get it back. Souza with the block. Burnley just launch it over. Lyle Foster catches to it. And that shot goes wide. Time to win the game. It is 3-1 at full time. What a result. Alright, I've just got an achievement. Won a match against a player that I've sold. That'll be Sanderberg then. Beautiful. What a game. It's just unfortunate about Brereton Diaz twisting his ankle. He will be out for at least a month, potentially 7 weeks. Yeah. Azula has mastered his position. Well, not mastered it yet, but he's doing better than he was at the start of the season, which is great. That win puts us up to 14th in the table. We've got 5 games left. We're 7 points away from top 10. Do you reckon we could get a top 10 finish? 7 points away, and we've got 5 games left. It's worth a try, right? Alright. Arsenal drew 1-1 with West Ham. That doesn't affect us. Well, the Arsenal team doesn't affect us. They're miles ahead, but West Ham we could potentially catch. Norwood got player of the match whilst on loan. Fair play to him. Okay, we're against Brentford away. Brentford are 8th in the table at the moment. Got quite a few injuries still. Osborne and Verde have recently come back from injury. Brereton Diaz looks like his season may be out. He may be out for the remainder of the season now, or he might be back just before. Bogle has got 2 to 4 weeks remaining as well, so he might be the same. He might be out. He might be back just before the season ends. Brewster making an early return. He's got 2 days left. And then Baldock has 1 to 6 days left before he's back. But Brewster with a surprise early return. Yeah, he's completed his rehab. And he is back a good month before the season ends. Osborne has pulled his groin again. Leave to physio. That's another 6 days for him. Here we go. Against Brentford. Away. Team selection. Brereton Diaz, obviously we need to change. So we'll put Verde there. And on the bench. Oh yeah, Hamer's back. Alright then. Hamer on for Davies. Gustavo Hamer back in action after his suspension. Wanted by Inter Miami. Trusty. Let him go. He's transfer listed by request for 2.8 mil. Brewster can only play a maximum of 45 minutes. Okay. Tell you what. Let's put Brewster back on the bench. And Osborne can be dropped due to him pulling his groin in training after every game. Alright then. Do we stick with the same cautious tactic or do we go attacking? I think we'll go back to very attacking again. We'll go all out attack on Brentford. This might come back to bite us, but we've just won 2 games by changing the tactics before the game starts. Let's go. Egan to Arne. Holgate to Azula. That's cut out by Aya. Good block by Egan there. Cross back in, Sade scores. Inside 30 seconds. It's a goal. Inside 30 seconds, it's a goal for Brentford. Now Brentford's goalkeeper has the ball in his hands. Is he going to throw it out? Yep. Throws it to Pinnock. Pinnock to De Silva. De Silva dispossessed by Hamer. Hamer to Azula. Azula to Archer, who puts it wide. Archer is offside anyway. Now it's a Brentford free kick. Gerbic had to save that one. Oh, he didn't. Went straight over. Looked like he saved it to me, but oh, he's giving it away anyway. That was Gerbic. He did well to make the save and make up for his error, but what was giving the ball away to Sade there. He's already scored. Right, it's Brentford throw. Long throw as well. Egan heads up to Azula, who heads it on to Brentford's player. Pinnock. Roslov. Collins. Baptiste. Back to Collins. Back to Baptiste. Plays it forward to Sade. Brentford are just ripping us apart here. I'm going to change it back to cautious. See if that changes anything. Brentford are ripping us apart here on very attacking. Right, gone down for another corner. Another corner for Brentford. Verde with cross in. Ahmed heads it toward, it's against the post, and then Brentford scramble it away. Ahmed heads it against the post. Unlucky. So unlucky there. Right, we've got another corner. Robinson. Corner comes in. Headed away by Pinnock. Headed back in by Holgate. Headed away again. Headed away by Sade. Arblaster now wins it. Arblaster with the ball. Manages to cross it back in. Azula. Pinnock heads it. Holgate has the ball. Crosses it back in. Shade's there again. Arblaster wins it. Passes to Robinson. Robinson to Hamer, who tries to have a shot, and that's over the top of the goal, and it's a free kick anyway, because Archer was offside again. Weird with Archer about staying onside. You know, we're only 1-0 down. We're doing well to keep it at 1-0, and we, towards the end of that half, had a few decent attempts. Right, Robinson wins the ball back. Nothing comes of it, apparently, because there's no highlights. Alright, now Brentford have a free kick out of nowhere. Hit the crossbar with that, and that's just gone over. Gerbic with the goal kick. Hamer. Hamer to Holgate. Holgate to Azula. Zula tries to get around me, but Holgate picks it up and Pinnock heads it behind for a corner kick. That's what we want to see. More attacks like that. Alright, we've got Robinson with the corner. Me heads it clear, but then Holgate heads it back over, and it's caught by the keeper. Now Brentford have a free kick just before the halfway line. Collins with the free kick, passes to Festi, Uncle Festa, running down the right wing. Crossed it in, and De Silva makes it 2-0. That was far too easy. What the hell are we doing? I'm going back to very attacking. What the hell are we doing? All the defenders just stood there and watched him take his shot. And now we're 2-0 down. Pinnock with a free kick. Egan heads it to Archer, who head. Ooh, Verde's in here. Oh, God's kick saves it. Fuck's sake. It'll be a corner kick. Of course, the keeper saves it, and Verde's one-on-one with him. Collins, Chada, Wissa. Wissa going in, and it's 3-0. Yep, we've officially fucking lost the game. Right. Akande on for Azula because he's been shit. One on for Verde because he's been shit. Brewster on for Archer because he's been shit. I think Larucci for Robinson. No, that's not Robinson. You're not Robinson. The fuck? What? What's going on? What's going on? I want Gerbich on the pitch, man. Can't bring a left back on for his goalkeeper. What the fuck kind of fucking thing is that? There we go. Alright. Sheffield United, Brentford, sorry, 3-0 up. We've dropped apart. Yes, fucking, why the fuck would you not? Stupid. Assistant manager, I think he's costing us every game. Yeah, you can fuck off. Alright, Brentford with another throw. Yeah. Crossed in again, headed away. Silva back in. Surprised that's not corner. Hamer with the yellow. He ain't done out this game. Nobody else. It's been a crap performance by us. Which is a shame, because we've got 2 really good wins. Now we've got shit again. Bring on Souza, Kahane, and IMX as a shot. And it's another corner for Brentford. I don't think we've left our penalty box this second half. I say that, and Brewster is now on the counter-attack. Come on, Brewster. He's forced wide and he's got no support whatsoever. Vinicius Souza, Akande, plays it out to Holgate. Holgate with the cross in. Goalkeeper catches that one. Five minutes of extra time. There's 1 minute left. Alright, this will be the last act of the game. McAtee. Larucci up to 1. Yeah, he was miles offside 1. I saw that. Fucking miles offside. Alright, that is the game. We've been absolutely demolished by Brentford. Absolutely torn apart by Brentford there. We played shit. Ryan Brewster is now 5 appearances away from 80 appearances, which will trigger a clause. We'll have to pay Liverpool 500k if Brewster plays 5 more games. Fair enough. Baldock completed his rehab and is back in training. That's good, we need him. Liverpool look like they might win the league. Hopefully they do. Okay, got Aston Villa in the next game. And that'll Into Miami. Interested in Trusty. Yep. Not expected to sell him though, because we can't replace him. Mate, I'd sell him if I got an offer for him. I'd accept the offer and get rid of the guy. Bruno Jose. He's very interested. He's only valued at 600k, but he's very interested. He's a right winger. On loan. Oh, permanent. For 500k. In installments. Okay, no, cancel that. He wouldn't get a work permit. Yeah, not even bothering. Right, we've got Gerbic out injured now with a bruised knee, 3-day injury. That's alright, he'll be back for the Villa game anyway. Okay. With not long to go until the end of the season, Aston Villa are currently on a 3-match unbeaten league run and lie in 5th place in the Premier League. Given their run of form, this could easily have the potential to be a tough encounter for you. How do you see the game going? If we play like we did against Brentford, we'll be shit on. If we play like we did against Palace, mate, we'll smoke them. So it just depends on how the boys are feeling. Yeah, we're going to have to be on our game from the first minute to stand a chance of taking something away from this match. Definitely. I agree with that. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've liked this episode, please feel free to subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye for now.